It's nice to meet you.
This world is imperfect.
What?
If only I could wipe away the impurities.
Is anybody else listening to
and
this?
make it as beautiful as me.
Lysandaroth, you are behind all this?
Yes, it was I. My machinations lay undetected for years. For I'm a master of deception.
Okay, so here's the deal. I was playing Sonic Adventure 2, and I went to the Chow Garden to raise a Chow for some forgotten reason. Long story short, I accidentally kicked the thing. It was so much fun that I kicked it again. And again and again, and I threw it into the wall. Then I decided to buy a Chow specifically for the purpose of abusing. I got a purple Chow egg and tossed it into the wall. When the little purple bastard came into the world, I was waiting to kick him. I did that for a long time. Just kicking the Chow around and throwing him against the wall and into the water to watch him flail around and hoping he'd drown. I never gave him a name or any small animals to play with or those crystal things to make him stronger. I didn't even bother to feed the damn thing, and I wouldn't let him sleep. I just kept kicking him and throwing him like a football. When I got bored with the physical abuse, I started looking into the psychological torment. First, I waited until he was starving. Then I gave him food, only to snatch it away before he could take a bite. Then I'd give the food to another Chow to eat while he sat there watching and crying. Then I'd kick him. I'd also pet the other Chow, or hold it and rock it like a baby while he'd watch. Then I'd kick him. Sometimes he'd scream and run away, and I'd chase him and kick him into the water and watch him drown. This continued on until the Chow turned 2 and went into his egg for his second transformation. I was waiting there to kick him when he emerged, but to my surprise the egg was empty. Now what I want to know is this. Did the Chow finally die, or did it escape somehow? I can't bear the thought of either really, but I have to know.
Even when it's not there, you're living a fantasy. There is no Easter Bunny, there is no Tooth Fairy, and there is no Queen of England. This is the real world, and you need to wake up!
You dare challenge Megamind!
This town isn't big enough for 2 supervillains.
Oh, you're a villain, all right. Just not a super one.
Yeah? What's the difference?
Presentation!
So, do you recognize any of these men?
I was hiding in the bathroom stall, so I didn't see his face, but I heard him. He was singing along to the music at the bar.
Do you remember what he was singing?
I think it was that song, I Want It That Way.
Backstreet Boys, unfamiliar. Okay. Number 1, could you please sing the opening to I Want It That Way?
Really? Okay. You are my fire.
Number 2, keep it going.
The one desire.
Number 3.
Believe when I say.
Number 4.
I want it that way.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Now number 5.
I never wanna hear you say,
I want it that way.
Ah, chills. Literal chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about
It's me or the PS5. Tell me which of us is more your type. Seems like you can't decide. So if it's not me, then I'm probably gonna run it over.
It's me, boy, on the PS5, speaking to you inside your brain. Listen to me, boy. Leave the girl. We don't need her. Come with me and play my games. We'll have cowboy times in space. Do. Yeah. You need me, boy. Your free will is an illusion.
really like this guy who said, and I quote, "The only thing I'm into are nice bodies." And I didn't have a very nice body at the time. But I worked really hard and I got one and I went to go show it off to him. And then he started screaming and saying things like, "Get away from me, you're a murderer. How did you carry this human being all by yourself?" And as he was doing what some might call escaping, he turned to me and he said, "This is the last time you're gonna see me. What do you have to say for yourself?" And I looked at him. And I said, do you remember that you said bodies plural? Because I don't think you're going to like what comes next.
Go. Run away like all the others. No one would want a friend as ugly as I am.
Sure they would. It makes them feel better about the way they look. Maybe a story will cheer you up. It's called The Ugly Barnacle. Once there was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
That didn't help at all.
Gary, day one. I should probably start by apologizing to you and, of course, the Sanchez family.
Hey, Quinn! Guess who? It's me, Gary, again. Quinn, this is the real raw Gary. It's been eating me up inside, keeping the real raw Gary from you. For 5 years, real raw Gary hasn't been able to get you out of his mind fortress.
Hey, Quinn! Gary again. I wrote a jingle, well, more of a ballad, which I called Love Pain. Actually, wait, no, it's called Pain Love. It's one of those. It hurts, it burns, it pains, it loves.
Quinn, do I look any different? I should, because you're looking at the most wanted man in the galaxy. Oh, look who it is. Avocado, come say hi to Quinn.
No.
He's a bit of a grouch.
Quinn hasn't responded to a single message of yours in 5 years.
People get busy.
Hi, welcome to the grocery store. Do you have a store card? I'm in love with you! What?
Who took my food? Jason! That was me 10 minutes ago. I was mad, but friendship is more important. That was me 15 seconds ago. Screw it.
Who broke it? I'm not mad. I just want to know.
I did. I broke it.
No, you didn't. Tom?
Don't look at me. Look at Ben.
What? I didn't break it.
Huh, that's weird. How'd you even know it was broken?
Because it's sitting right in front of us and it's broken.
Suspicious.
No, it's not.
If it matters. Probably not, but April was the last one to use it.
Liar, I don't even drink that crap.
Oh, really? Then what were you doing by the coffee cart earlier?
I used the wooden stirrer to push back my cuticles. Everyone knows that,
Okay,
Jerry.
okay, let's not fight. I broke it. Let me pay for it, Ron.
No. Who broke it?
Ron, Don has been awfully quiet.
Really?
Yeah, really.
I broke it. It burned my hand, so I punched it. I predict 10 minutes from now, they'll be at each other's throats with war paint on their faces and a pig head on a stick. Good. It was getting a little chummy around here.
My dad's coming into town, and we're going out to dinner tonight.
Why are you going to dinner with him? He hasn't visited you in 6 years.
Yeah, he's busy. He's an airline pilot.
Regional airline.
He flies internationally.
Well, back to Albany.
What is going on here? What's your problem with my dad?
I'm just being wary. He left you when you were 7. He's been letting us down ever since.
Us?
I think of you as a brother, Jake, so he didn't just abandon you. He abandoned us.
Look, I know he hasn't been the best dad in the past, but he's changed. Check it out. We've been texting.
New phone, who dis?
No, below that.
Oh.
See, he's coming into town just to see me. All right, we're gonna go out to dinner tonight, then maybe take a walk through the park, possibly a carriage ride. If I get chilly, he could loan me his coat. I'm describing a date. I don't know what fathers and sons do, but I'm gonna find out.
Argue in public? Is it not? It is for re-entertainment. I saw this couple arguing, and literally this is what she was yelling at him, and she goes, "Don't make a scene, don't make a scene, just please don't make a scene." I know. And then his response was, "A scene has been made." And oh, this is so horrible. There was a gay man across the street eating a salad who literally just looked up and went, "Hit her," and kept eating.
Mother always did like Richard best.
Suffocating me with your jealousy. I can't take it anymore. I'm calling a marriage counselor. I mean, I can't even have coffee with a friend without you freaking out. What is your problem?
You want to know what my problem is? You want to know what my problem is? I love too much.
Peter, what are you talking about?
Don't you see, Lois? We're alive.
Peter, you're scaring me.
Good. Embrace the fear. Dance with me, Lois. Dance the dance of life.
Homosexuality is a sin!
Says who?
God!
This is a Saratoga nettle. They're extremely nutritious. I was incorrect. My name is Elmer. I've been park ranger for a month. Excuse me, Filipino man. Please do that in the bathroom. I like working in the outdoors. Not because I'm Mexican, but because I'm Native American. Now I'm stuck. Aren't these trees beautiful? They're the oldest known living beings in this park. Oopsie! I was wrong.
Please, I need you to help me find my family or I might never make it back to civilization.
As park ranger, it is my responsibility and honor. It'll also give me ample time to fill you in on the 31 dangers of styrofoam. Number 1.
Oh, fuck that!
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside.
You think you're in control? You think you have free will? What if I told you, to the left? Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stomp. Left foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth. Turn it out.
We've gathered here today to remember someone who was family to some and friend to everyone whose lives they touched. Before we begin, however, the deceased has requested in their final moments that this announcement be made. It states that in the event of their death, their possessions will not be divided among friends and loved ones, and instead their skeleton and their ghost will, and I quote, duel to see who gets to keep my garbage. Obviously a little posthumous humor.
Holy shit!
Hey, it's nice to meet you.
This world is imperfect.
What?
If only I could wipe away the impurities.
Is anybody else listening to
To
this?
make it as beautiful as me.
Lysanderoth, you are behind all this?
Yes, it was I. My machinations lay undetected for years. For I'm a master of deception.
Just kill me.
You're not getting out of this that easy. The boss wants a word with you first.
You think you can come into my territory and take what's mine? What? What? What's so funny?
Yeah, that's not funny, punk.
All right, you'll be sleeping with the fishies.
Fishies?
Did you wash the dishes?
I thought you wanted to do that.
You were wrong.
I hate your face, plus you're ugly. Just kidding, that's a joke.
Hey there, Mailman Fred. Any letters for my ex-wife or the kids? No? Fantastic news!
I see everything that you see, except I don't see like you do. I release a sonic wave from my mouth.
Hello. Welcome to Mashy Mart. My name is Elmer. What can I help you find today, sir? Welcome to Mashy Mart. Thank you for bringing your fucking kids. Thank you to whoever took a shit on aisle 6. Sir, please don't throw hot dogs at me. I got my bachelor's for this. It's gonna be $3.76. You trying to give me a fucking seizure? Crap, we've got Koreans. Walk up the cabbage. You know, you shouldn't eat those hot dogs. They're 3 months past the date. They'll make you see through time. Pretty much any of the food we carry will give you a grand mal seizure. The concern is that there's no toilet paper. You want to talk to my manager? Dave, some bitch wants to talk to you. Swear to God, I'm gonna set myself on fire.
Honestly didn't think that marriage was for me. But it is. And it is with this man.
Bonsoir.
Mauricio, I can't move it anymore. Mauricio.
Alright, shut up. You shut up. That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your mama dead. Dead as hell. What shoes she got on? What shoes she had on her casket? That's why your granny ain't got no knees. And she can't pray to Jesus, bitch.
So one last time, I need to be the one who takes.
I don't play World of Warcraft.
Butters, you said you're on your computer all the time.
Yeah, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
I thought I saw a wasp.
Do you love me too?
Excuse me?
That's a baby with a gun. Baby! With a gun! I'm calling the police. They hung up. It's a baby with a gun. Comforting. That's just sugar. Oh, it's a baby with a gun. Baby with a gun! Who sent you? Was it Brian? Buy him a new tunnel. Does my life insurance cover babies with guns? Oh, really? Get out! How about we trade? Okay, I'll give you this, and you give me that. Now, isn't that better? Oh, I'm really stupid. Oh, it's not nice, is it? No, huh? I'm a man with a gun. What are you? You're a baby with a gun. You're nothing. I'm sorry, that was mean. You don't deserve that. You're young. Just take mine. Oh, no, it's a baby with 2 guns. Where's the baby? There's the baby. Why don't you leave? Get out of my house! Don't laugh at me. I'm sick. You're a sick baby with a gun. Yeah, not easy, is it? Not easy to hit a moving target. You have to leave.
Velma, here's the only thing you'll... You stop.
I love my baby, but I wish he would stop saying,
"This human form is limiting."
Special little guy, aren't you? Oh, yeah, you're my special little guy. Oh. Oh.
Dad.
Oh, what was that, Morty Jr.? Were you gonna say Dada? Say Dada.
Yes.
Dada.
Domination.
Dada?
Destruction, domination.
Nice.
What you reading, nerd? Hey, that's not very nice. What are you gonna do about it, loser? You know, you should really be nicer to people.
Maybe normal people, but not losers like you.
But I'm no loser, am I? What do you mean? I'm actually Elon Musk.
What? I've been going undercover at this middle school to see which 12-year-olds I'd be giving free Teslas to, and you're not one of them.
Stop me, 'cause I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I'm gonna go, go, go. There's no stopping me.
Okay, open your eyes and tell me what you think. I'm still blind, James. What were you trying to achieve?
Mr. Imposter, I'm Mr. Sus. I'm Mr. Vent Crosser. I'm Mr. Among Us.
Get turned back into a baby, but you retain all your skills and memories. What do?
Eat a nickel.
A reminder, you have retained all your skills and memories.
Eat a nickel.
Okay.
You've been hit by, you've been struck by.
That girl was hot. She's my cousin. She is?
Yes, we're all cousins.
Right.
You have a pet cat. He eats a lot for her size. Then he just suddenly splits in 2. Now you have 2 cats.
See?
Ryan, you got a 55% on the test. And that's the highest anyone has gotten in the class.
Am I better than everyone?
I feel like dancing. Yeah. You know how to move.
If you're saying I play favorites, you're wrong. I love all my children equally. I don't care for Joe.
Hey, look. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's... Go ahead.
These are the 4 people that create the perfect friend group.
I'm afraid of emotional intimacy.
Everyone wants to date me, no one wants to love me.
Fine, I admit it. I still can't swim. I never took those lessons at the community pool.
Sonic, you promised.
They wanted to put me in the beginner's class with the little kids. I can't be swimming around with a bunch of 5-year-olds. They can be so cruel when they sense weakness.
That's why on the first day, you have to beat up the biggest one in the yard.
Knuckles, that's prison.
Only if you let it be.
I didn't become the head of the company by being a good person.
You can tell your children they won't be having a Christmas this year.
I had my heart surgically removed with my ovaries last July.
Correlate our projection values. Fiscalate our value correspondence.
Donovan, meet me on my island at 5 o'clock. Pack my battle axe and my poetry and be prepared to abandon your religion.
Donovan, I'm going to have to call you right back. I'm going to have a stroke.
Oh no. Craig, there's only one piece left.
What?
There's only one piece left.
What are we gonna do? Julian?
I don't know, Craig! I don't know! Can I think for a second? Alright, this is it's not a big deal. We can we can do pizza bites. I'll take a bite, you take a bite, I'll take a bite, you take a bite.
No!
Why not?
Because that's gross.
Why is that gross?
Your mouth is on the same thing my mouth is on? Let's just cut it in half.
Sure, we can cut the pizza in half. Maybe next time you're hanging out with Johnny and I want to do something with you, I'll cut you in half.
I don't even want the last slice.
I know you want it, Craig.
I just said I don't.
Your mouth's telling me no. Your eyes are telling me yes.
Quit treating me like a date and eat it.
Craig, what is this friendship based on? How can I trust you if I can't trust you?
Are you taking estrogen? I thought this was about the pizza.
Hey guys, what's happening? Pizza. I'm taking the last slice if you guys just aren't gonna have it.
Johnny!
Hey, you got me soda?
Johnny. So, you guys remember how later that night Johnny was killed in that hit and run?
Yeah.
It was me. I killed Johnny.
For crying out loud, man. This is supposed to be fun.
All right, Craig, now it's your turn. Truth or dare?